What up? What up? Hey, welcome to my channel. This is Sebastian, aka Dr. Spaceman. Hope you're all doing well. I'm here tonight to fiddle away with the PlayStation PC app for cloud gaming. Love the app, always loved it. There was a few glitches on it for a while when they updated the plan to the new PlayStation Plus program, but it does seem like they ironed out some of the bugs they were having, so it seems to be running pretty smooth from what I've tried. I gave it a break for a while. I was busy with some other stuff, and I wanted to wait to see if they would fix it, and apparently they did. I'm very happy at the moment with what I'm seeing. But how you doing all? I see Audi in the chat. What's up, man? Thanks for coming to the stream. Now, I do want to make something here. I want to make a tutorial on how to use the DualSense, the PlayStation 5 controller, with the PlayStation Now PC app. The thing is, it's not yet supported officially by Sony, and so you do have to do a few runarounds to get it to work. And also, there's a very annoying issue at first when you do it, that the trackpad on it not only controls the game but also controls your mouse pointer. And what that does is basically when you're playing, you do some commands and it'll move your mouse and bring up the top frame, saying like you're in the PlayStation Plus app, and it can mess with your game a bit. So you don't want that. Ideally, you want to get rid of that input, but you still want to get the input of the controller in the game. So it wasn't extra easy. I had to do a bit of investigation around, try a few things to get it to work, and I did manage. So now I can use the DualSense wireless connected to the PC with the PlayStation Plus app, and if I'm playing with the trackpad, it's not moving the mouse cursor, but it does the inputs in game. So we'll show you what I've done for this, so it won't be long. We'll just change the screen. So this is DualSense X. It's a software I found online. There's multiple available that'll help you do exactly that. Just looking to chat, that's weird. The PlayStation service doesn't work with the PlayStation controller. It's just awaiting to be supported. I think there's reasons for that. I'll go over that a bit later. What's up, Nate? Good to see you, man. So this app here, DualSense X, it's just the first one I picked up that I tried out and did everything needed for me. I know there's the S4 as well out there that a lot of people only swear by. Any one of them will do the job. You just have to try them out, see which one works best for you. I'll probably try a few different ones some other time to see which one I prefer, but this one is the first one installed. It did the work for me. So with this, I've got all my controls. So when you're setting this up, so it'll ask you, okay, connection status, control connected, so it'll connect to your DualSense, and you have to select which type of controller you want it to be, either an Xbox 360 controller or a DualShock 4. So for the need of the app, you want it set as a DualShock 4, of course. Other than that, you can customize like your LED on it, what you want it to do, pulsating, or if it's off, the microphone LED. There's a few customization you can do with it, which is pretty interesting. You got a controller. It'll show you that you are indeed putting some inputs, so that part is all fun and games. Then one of the steps to do what I was talking about for the controller, so that it doesn't control your mouse cursor, is you go to controller, and where was it? I'm sure it was towards the top. Yeah, enable touchpad to mouse. So if I put that on and I use the touchpad, I'm controlling my mouse with it. You don't want that in game. So you turn that off. But chances are, if you have that software installed and you turn that off and you play with that, it'll still control your mouse cursor. The reason for that is you actually have to go into your, which was it, control panel, I believe. Nope, not that one. It's the device manager. Sorry. You go into the device manager here, and you'll have all kind of stuff listed on your computer. And the one you want to look at is mice and other pointing device. So you go here, and like I've got 3 listed right now. I believe, well, I know that the first one, like if you go to properties, it says location on USB input device. So that is for my actual mouse I've got here that's connected through USB. So this one I want to keep active. You don't deactivate this one. But the other 2, it's on faker input device, and the other one should say the same, faker input device. So those ones are simulated mouses. So most likely I believe one of them is the controller itself that's connected to the computer, and the other one is this software here doing exactly the same thing. So what you want to do is you select one, right click, and right now it's at enable. It says enable because it was already disabled. So if I enable it now, does it work? No, I think this one is the software. If I enable this one, okay, it's not working at the moment, but earlier, if this was enabled, it would allow me to control the controller, the mouse cursor with the controller. Now I might just need to reboot in order for it to work. But as long as this was enabled, it was still controlling the cursor. So you disable those while keeping that one here that's USB. Properties, USB input device. This one you keep enabled. You don't disable it because it's the main mouse that in my case it's the one I'm using for controlling the computer. But I disable the other ones, and the result for that is I've got a controller. It's not controlling the mouse. It's all good. And I can just game. And if I go to controller, where it shows my inputs, and I play with the trackpad, should actually indicate, yeah, there's arrows. Like I'm going right, left, up, down. So it is detecting the inputs of the controller, but it's not controlling the mouse, so it won't mess up the game I'm playing. And that's how I was able to figure out how to use the DualSense with the PlayStation Plus app on PC for streaming, wireless, and without the annoying mouse control on the pad there. So that's about how you do it. Now, I will clip this later on to do an actual tutorial, but I just wanted to show people because people were curious about that. So just gonna catch up to the chat. So hello everyone, Nate, neat. So I mentioned earlier there's a reason I believe why the DualSense is not supported, and that reason is that very app you're looking at. I think that app is about to be thrown out a window. There's going to be another app that they're going to reveal, which will be more up to date, and most likely get access to your profile, your trophies, every single thing. And it's very likely if they want to do that, they need to do a total build up of the app. And like if they get like PS5 games with ray tracing, it could be managed through that, I'm pretty sure. But I'm guessing like they're doing an overhaul of the whole thing, in my opinion, because there's also live service games that they're working on that they want to have on as many platforms as possible. They want it on the PS5, but they're going to get simultaneous release on PC. And my guess is they'll also be released on the cloud. So it's very likely on PC you won't be getting those games through Epic or Steam. You'll be getting them through the PlayStation app. So you'll be able to access them through that app and play either in the cloud or install them on your PC and play with the DualSense and have access to your profile. I believe that's where they're going. It's hard to tell because PlayStation is very secretive about how they do their business. But it's all speculation. But I believe this is where they're headed. So Nate says, so are all these games free to play because you're subscribed? Yeah, so it's a bit like Game Pass. What's up, Maker? Good to see you, man. So this is the I have the PlayStation Plus premium subscription, which gives me access to the cloud. And because of that, it's similar to Game Pass. You have a large catalog of game, and all those games are included part of the subscription. There's a lot here. Like if I go alphabetical, because those are all broken down in type of games, suggestions, and all that. But yeah, it's like this is letter A and B for this row. There's a lot of games. Then C and D. Like there was a Call of Cthulhu game, Arcade Cabinet, Car Mechanic Simulator, Cars, Castlevania, bunch of game. Then Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon. Really, that's on there. Interesting. Chronos Before the Ashes. A lot of really great games. And it goes up in the alphabet. So, like if you want to play some Final Fantasy games, it would be in this row. Eventually, Everspace. Fallout is on there. So Fallout 4, Fallout 76, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. So still some Bethesda games in there, even though it was acquired by Microsoft. There's Far Cry in there. So that's better than trying to track down a PS5 because they're nowhere in my area. Yeah, man, you get access to a lot of games, and the performance is excellent. Can you play Spider-Man? Yeah, there's Spider-Man Miles Morales in the app. Wait, why is it loading? Okay, so Miles Morales is in it. I think they removed the other one. Gonna check. Yes, those RPGs. Yeah, there's a ton. So yeah, speaking of RPGs, South Park: The Stick of Truth and The Fractured Butthole. Still haven't played The Fractured Butthole, but it's a funny title. Got to try it eventually. Space Hulk. So Star Ocean First Departure. Man, gonna have to try that. It's Spider-Man. Wait, I would be passed unless it has another title. Would it be under M? Well, it's at the very top. I've got it here. They need to add a search bar or something to that because it's all alphabetical, but it doesn't have an actual search bar. Play history, yeah. Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. Yeah, it might be under M. For Marvel. Okay, there it is. So a lot of Marvel game. Marvel Puzzle Quest, Marvel Avengers, Marvel Guardian of the Galaxy, and Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. So I'm just gonna catch up. Maker said PS Plus has a great selection of older titles. Yeah, there's a lot of them, and some of them not that old. Like Guardian of the Galaxy is pretty recent. Miles a bit older. There's some recent game, a lot of older, but a very interesting catalog. And Holtz, what's up, man? Yes to those RPGs. Good to see you, Holtz. Oh my god, yeah, search bar should be a thing. Yeah, I know. I think that's part of the things, like when I was saying they need a new app, and that's probably why the DualSense isn't supported yet. I believe that's because they're building a totally new app, and they just won't bother adding the support for this one. So I'll just go full screen. Holds that I've updated my 6-year-old nephew PS4 Pro with my user Primarian, and he was over the moon with PS Plus stream. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, if I go, like, very popular entry in the PlayStation lineup is Final Fantasy, which we should find very soon because there's a lot of games. Okay, yeah. Fallout was here. Far Cry. Okay, Final Fantasy VII Remake is here. Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy XII. The Zodiac Age. So that's the kind of remaster of the game. Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy VII, the original. So that's a bunch of Final Fantasy games. Yeah, we need a search bar. Absolutely. So there's a lot in there. Some Mega Man, Medieval, Metro, Monkey Island. The second one is there. LeChuck's Revenge, Monopoly, if you're into that. Mortal Kombat 11. It's a great selection of a game. You can get lost in there for quite a while. Near, yup. Wait, what was that? My friend Pedro, My Time at Portia. Yeah, Naruto, Ninja Storm 4. Wish the PC app was more customized as it would take of an instant. Yeah. And one of the thing, the PlayStation stream is running on base PS4's settings. So the stream you get is 1080p. Can go up to 60 frames per second depending on the game. So the stream is 60 FPS. The games can run at 30 depending on which game it is. The secret though they have, and I'll just minimize this to bring this up, graphic settings. So that window is very small, so I don't know if you're able to read, but I'll read it. So it's graphic settings, PlayStation Plus, GPU, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060. That's my GPU and my PC. And I got clicked. Optimize app performance, uses GPU and hardware accelerated rendering to make the app run smoothly. And optimize game stream, uses a GPU to upscale the game resolution to maximum quality, requires hardware accelerated rendering. So that second one, the optimized game stream, what it is your GPU in your computer, depending how good it is, it will actually do a upscale of the game. So even though your stream is 1080p, if you got like right now I got a 1440 screen, I got a 4K TV right next to me, it's gonna use your GPU to do a bit like a DLSS, similar to that. So it's gonna use your GPU to actually increase the resolution of the stream you're getting and improve how clean it looks. And seriously, it works really well. So I'll jump into a game to show. Like Miles Morales might be an excellent one to show. Play this here. I'll remove the stream beats. Start this. So you can get this without having a PS. I don't have a PlayStation right now. The only PlayStation I've got somewhere is a PlayStation Classics. I've got this and a PlayStation 2. Those are the only oh, and a PS3 as well. That's right. So those are the only PlayStations I have at the moment. I sold my PS4 a while ago. It was a PS4 Pro. And I also had a PS5. I needed the cash. I was a bit short and it was still in high demand. So I got close to the price I paid for it. But I was playing on a lot on GFN at that moment and on that PlayStation app. And okay, my stream is 1080p on YouTube and like out there on the internet. So you guys can't see the upscale, but right now I'm playing on a 1440. It looks 1440. Like, it looks very clean. Yes, but you do need a PlayStation account, which you can sign up online. Yeah, you can create an account on your phone. Like, if you get the PlayStation app, I'm just gonna go on my phone. So yeah, I've got a PlayStation app on my phone, and it's like all the trophies I get in game will be listed in here. If I do anything, like it'll all show up on that app. Like all my play history, the achievements, my friend list, everything is on the phone app right here. So on that app, you can do pretty much all you can do on a PS5 except play the games. Like I haven't found much that you can't do. Like even the captures are supposed to sync, even though on the PC app you cannot do the captures like on the PS5, like the in-game captures. And you have to do it separately from your PC. But everything else, like, it just works really well. So already, like, you don't need to have a PlayStation. I wish there was optimizing that could default or optimize close to display. Let's feel ultra wide as sham on the PC app. Let's hope PS doesn't get spooked by Stadia. Ah, no. They have solid investment at the moment going on. Stuff people don't talk a lot about, but they actually bought Stadia Games and Entertainment Studio, led by Jade Raymond. They were changed name to Haven, limited to just a bunch of employees, like the heads of the studio, and they brought that over to PlayStation, and they're now collaborating with all of the other studios. That's a French news article I read a while ago that was explaining that. Basically, Mark Cerny, the lead architect of PlayStation, went to visit them, and he was amazed by what they were working on. And all their games are cloud-based, so they're cloud-native games. So right now they're working on optimizing like the infrastructure at PlayStation for working with cloud, and at like all the service games will likely have some cloud native components as it is, because they said that all the heads of that studio, Haven Studios, that they were almost ordered by PlayStation, or they asked them to go around from studio to the studio, visit them, share their knowledge, so that all of the studios could get in line on this, on what the Stadia Games and Entertainment Studio was working on. So PlayStation's heavily invested in cloud gaming now. So, and they did confirm that it was changing the whole dynamic of the future of how PlayStation would be doing things. So, this is Miles Morales being played in the cloud. It's running extremely smooth. I got no low latency whatsoever. Game is running super smooth. This is awesome. There is a crime in progress, apparently. Yep, it's good to hear. Yeah, it's really awesome stuff. So, I'm the guy who's been hyping PlayStation, like how they've been doing, like because I've been reading up a lot of what's going on there, and there's something to be hyped about. That goon is big. Can beat those thugs. No latency, no, like very rarely like a small screen tearing, but not much. It really doesn't happen often. Like, this feels like playing local, totally. You're dead, bug. Plus, like I said, it's base PS4 performance, so it's not PS4 Pro. The original quality of the game is 1080p, but they're using the hardware to actually upscale it. So it's higher resolution than 1080p. It works well. It's a mix of mini text to optimize it.
And that's one more arms deal stopped in progress.
Yes, I'd much rather go to PS and Xbox. Just say, oh well. How long was that a PS? Yeah, I've been a PS fanboy forever. I'm gonna admit it. PlayStation also has a deal with Microsoft for PlayStation, their cloud gaming service. Yup. So that, for now, everything's indicating that they're staying with Azure. But there's been a bit of tension lately between Sony and Microsoft, so I would not be surprised to see them eventually switch provider for their cloud hosting. But the deal with Microsoft is really for the cloud infrastructure. It's not for the cloud gaming technology. Sony has their own technology for this, like the streaming blades and everything. That is Sony's. Microsoft has the infrastructure they're using for like the nodes and everything. That is Microsoft, but for the encoders and everything, this is 100% Sony. They're the ones who bought. Imagine they switch GFN. That would be wild. It would be. They could switch to GFN or just literally go with Google Cloud. No, like we were talking about possibly immersive stream, but while chatting with a maker on the podcast, he did make me think about the fact that yeah, Sony has their own tech. They don't need immersive stream. They could just go straight up with Google Cloud. Google would need the business right now. They're in dire need of partnership for this kind of stuff. They need to get the money in, and they do have a very good.
Gotta make sure Mom doesn't see this.
They do have a good infrastructure, so yeah, that cloud event is coming up. Yeah, that could be good, and yeah, Nvidia is building a lot of data centers.
He totally cried at the end, and so did I.
Nvidia is building a lot of cloud data centers around the world, so
is as old as Abuela.
they definitely be a good candidate for that. And even Boosteroid, they're from the Arab Emirates, United Arab Emirates originally, but they're building a lot of data centers around the world. And from what I heard, they're getting some pretty good hardware in their data centers. They're getting the same hardware that GFN is using, according to some rumors, the SuperPods. So, Ras Miles and Finn, you're gonna kick high schools. You know what? Right. So there's definitely a bunch of candidates around if Sony wants to change provider for their cloud hosting. Yeah, you look at that, like the details, everything. It's a PS4 game. It's upscale. It looks amazing. It plays smooth. In terms of the stream quality, it's the closest I've seen to GFN.
Can you get the apartment ready?
Like Xbox is still far from that performance.
Really?
Like I know some people say Xbox works really well for them. Me, it just improved a lot, but Xbox still has a lot of work to do to match that kind of quality. No latency, everything is clean, detailed. I can move the camera around, like that's a lot of movement. Okay, just saw a tiny bit of pixelation. Took a while. Took a lot of movement, and I saw a tiny bit of pixelation. And right now I'm seeing no pixelation at all. So that is a good testament to like changing from light tiles to more like rich red. Like that's a lot of color shifts going on right now, and it's still looking pretty smooth. Go to sleep. Bye everyone. Thanks for coming out, Audi. Good to see you, man. See you around. Cloudy was one of our mods on the Discord.
Me too. He loved that little guy.
Ain't no Christmas like a Brooklyn Christmas. Miss hearing him say that.
Okay.
¿Como cuántos estamos esperando mañana? ¿En serio? Wow. No
be good.
puedo creer que en realidad estemos haciendo esto.
That runs really great. Yeah, it does. I'm
No,
really
no lo
happy with it.
creo.
Just gonna click on this. Okay, yeah, let's focus there.
Pero legalmente, siempre y cuando mantengamos
Is the
una
mystery guest
distancia.
Uncle Aaron?
Un segundo.
Once Sony is ready to
You know I don't want him coming around here.
push the
I
cloud, they
just
already have the streaming platform
Never mind.
solid.
Let's talk about it later, okay?
They can put a PS5
Nighttime, I'm back.
rigs on there, and it'll just be awesome.
Oye, espera hasta que
They
llegue
can
la
push
hora de la
game
cena, por favor.
purchases. They can
Yes,
push a
ma'am.
lot of stuff. They already have the hardest. Well, one of the hard part is the content, which we know PlayStation has access to, plenty.
How about some music?
The other part is the tech, nailing the tech, and they got it. Now they just need to, and by tech I don't mean like how powerful their rig is having the tech working right, which is the part that Xbox has been improving greatly, but they still need work on. PlayStation nailed it, but they did the investment a long time ago. They bought Gaikai that had purchase on live, so they absorbed that and they started their cloud streaming tech with it. Sadly, it was not maintained due
15 years in
to
Brooklyn
Sean
without a
Layden
stain.
taking over
Then
the
we moved
reins
to
of
Harlem.
PlayStation and not believing in
be a
cloud
sign.
tech or handles or anything. So he canceled the Vita. So he came into office in 2012 or 2014. I'm not sure.
No, yo
The,
sé,
the
yo sé.
PlayStation Vita was out for 2
Hubiera querido que yo
years.
lo hiciera.
He
¿Sabes
came
cómo era
in
Jeff? Él
and
nunca
he
dijo
shut
que-
down all game support for the PlayStation Vita. All studios that were working on games for the Vita, he shut them down. And for PlayStation Now, back then, he increased the price of the subscription. He dropped the he renegotiated the cloud hosting to
Incluso a
drop the
Jameson
quality,
le va a gustar ese ángulo.
and he entirely stopped all the research and development, so that he was trying to save as much money as possible on this, so that he could focus everything on the console, which at the
Guess
time
Mom's
worked
not
well
done
for the
unpacking either.
PS4, but the PS4 was already out
That wallpaper
when he
just
came in, and it
screams
was already
Obama.
doing really well.
Mom ordered like 100 of these because the article mentioned Dad. Who is the Spider-Man? If only you knew, Ma.
So
Well, what's
he
that?
was trying to make sure the
Huh.
PS4 had every
Must have gotten
resource as
mixed up in the
possible, but
move.
it was in a good
One of
place,
Dad's old case
and
files.
he literally
Who's the prowler?
scrapped everything else. So the cloud was
Wonder
in
if Dad
frozen
ever caught the
state.
guy.
That's Prowler.
Haven't looked through these since before City Hall. Dad's favorite album. He put this on every Sunday while he made coffee.
The other ones. Forward. Examine.
Oh, salsa from Abuela. Mom and Dad would move when this came on.
The Navidad. What's the other one?
I think this was Uncle Aaron's. Dad
Merry
never
Christmas,
played
baby.
it, but he also never got rid of it.
Back. I think I'm gonna go with the jazz album. Moan and One. Beautifully crafted game.
Bleached borax, borax with bleach, boraxed bleach. Hey man, you guys have any regular bleach?
What's the pick, DJ?
The greatest record ever?
Let's listen to that.
This is perfect. Low key, classy.
You didn't like jazz when I was little.
Your dad taught me to love it. That doorbell's been broken for years. Miles, could you get that?
Of
What's
course.
the name of that song again?
How are your parents, Ganky?
Yo, Ashes, what's up? Good to see you, man. How you doing?
Finn?
Hey, fixed your doorbell.
It's so good
Showing
to
off
see you.
the PlayStation
How are you?
PC
It's
app,
been
which is running super
months.
smooth.
A lot's changed.
Yeah, it really has.
Is that our guest of honor? Come on in, you two. Dinner's almost ready. Finn.
I can't wait for
I'm
Xbox,
so glad you could
well,
make it.
xCloud to look
Thanks for
this
inviting me,
crisp
Miss Morales.
and clean.
We
That's
missed
PlayStation
you.
Plus
Well, this one
on
especially.
PC. This is streamed from PlayStation.
Hi.
Finn.
That's not even
this is
remote
Genki,
play. That is
my friend
cloud
from
gaming
Brooklyn
from
Visions
PlayStation.
Academy. Genki, this is Finn. My best friend. My other best friend.
Oh yeah, you guys won the middle
And
school
it's
science fair at
extremely
County,
clean.
right? You made a
Energy converter?
Jinx!
Plays great.
Wiring in this building is such a
1080p
mess.
upscale to
check the circuit
1440 right now.
Gracias.
xCloud does 1080p as well. You
Christmas
mean
by candlelight?
where you
I
gotcha?
promise
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't break it when I fixed your doorbell.
over here. xCloud just improved
it would be
a
kind of
lot,
impressive if you managed
but
to
it
knock
still
out power
needs some
from
work in
the
clarity. Over here, PlayStation,
impressive's the wrong
like it just feels like playing local. I don't. I
No
have
good.
zero feeling that
Breaker
I'm
doesn't
streaming
have
at all.
power.
Xbox still in my area
Let me check
needs
if
some
I can
work
see
on
anything
this.
from the fire escape.
Okay, honey, but be safe.
And yeah, PlayStation also does
Can't
upscaling
get to the
to
transformer from
your monitor
Unless you're
resolution
super sticky.
on top of that, and it looks very good. So we lost current.
People on the roof. Can't go up there.
Try
Really hope no one can see
bummed
me
with
up
Al. Lighted the cloud options were for the games. Gone through the library yet? A little bit, but I can go after this. I'm just doing a bit of Spider-Man
Don't
here.
Look out the window. Don't look out the window.
Think Miles is having any luck outside? I hope so. Hot plates are only going to get us so far in salvaging this dinner.
Bioelectricity can take down Rhino. But can it save Christmas dinner?
Yeah.
It worked! Oh man, those lights are bright. Did not think this through. Gotta get back inside ASAP.
But yeah, PlayStation can actually do 4K. It depends on your hardware, so it's using your GPU to do AI-assisted upscaling, and it works well. Okay, go down.
Keep him distracted, Genki. Nothing to see here, nothing to see. Come on, Genki.
What's up? And now your mama knows what's
Actually,
going on.
what about
I'm
the photo?
playing some PlayStation and
Yeah,
Cloud. What's
you
up,
know,
man?
Precious moments. You gotta capture them.
Shouldn't we wait for Miles?
No, he hates photos. All right, everyone squeeze in. Ready? Great photo, great photo. Oh, hey, Miles.
Who's ready to eat?
Main problem with PlayStation
guys
is that
sit
they're
down.
limited to
I got
Windows
this.
PC, so you can't play on mobile. Well, Windows PC and consoles, PS4 and PS5. So what's your thoughts on PS Plus Premium at this moment? The app is working really well. And so like what I was saying, there's no mobile, there's no Mac support, anything. It's limited to PC and consoles. But the performance, nothing bad to say about it. It's just great gaming. Interesting, that's new, we'll definitely try it. So looking forward to the day they do day one. But for some backlog, good option. A lot of great games on there.
Finn, tell us everything you've been up to. You still in robotics club?
I had to quit, but I've been studying biotech on my own.
Nerd.
Says the guy who has to wear an
Plus, at the
ascot
beginning
to
of the video, I
school.
did
Only
do
on
a
Tuesdays.
short tutorial on
Does your brother
how
Rick still
to
work for
get the
Roxxon?
DualSense working wireless with the app, because that it's not
I don't
natively
know how
supported.
anyone
You have to
could
do a
work
bit of
there
a
after
run
seeing your
around
last campaign
so that it
ad.
works, and also
went
that
for
the
Simon Krieger's
trackpad doesn't
jugular.
control your mouse.
That reminds me. Genki,
Do you
have
think
a certain
Sony will
flair for
update the
social
PC
media.
app anytime soon?
Could
They've
you
done some
spread the
update for
word about
performance,
tomorrow's rally?
but I think they're about to
We'll be
release a
trending by
new app,
midnight.
which is why the DualSense isn't officially supported on it yet.
Sometimes it feels like Simon Krieger's my real opponent.
So,
Roxxon has so much influence here,
but that's
but they
just a
don't answer to
theory
anyone
I've
except
got.
their shareholders. Harlem needs someone to fight for the community.
That's Mom's campaign speech voice, in case you couldn't tell.
You want to proofread
But yeah,
these before I
performance
post them?
Yes! Do not
just
hit
feels like
send.
playing local. You prefer app over working in a browser? It depends. In terms for PlayStation,
So, what's going on
I
with
think
you?
the app does
What do you
something that
mean?
wouldn't
You
work as
seem-
well in a browser
I don't know.
because of the local
Distracted.
upscaling it does with your
Want to talk
GPU.
about it?
Not tonight. It's Christmas.
Like they really got
Hey,
it
how are you
work
handling
super
the move
smooth
from
in the
Brooklyn?
app.
I
I'm not
mean,
sure if it would
it's fine.
look as good if it was just a browser because
You
it
hate
is
it.
Nah,
That's your I hate it, but I'm too nice to say it voice.
no.
it is leveraging your
it's-
PC in a lot of
I
ways.
don't know anybody here, and I'm always having to ask
But
for
it,
directions.
of course, if they could do a
to
browser
find a
option,
good
then it would
restaurant,
open up to more
A
systems.
barber shop, somewhere you can shoot hoops. You'll settle in.
What if we hang out tomorrow? Just the two of us.
You're not too busy?
It's winter break. I can put off homework for at least another week.
Big reason PC is such a good
Okay.
platform right
I'll
now.
text you.
Native,
It's a date.
if you want
I
best
mean,
fidelity,
not a date.
frame rate,
you
and
know,
then
a
all the
friendly-
cloud options are there. Yep.
Still as smooth as the last time I saw you.
Play Spider-Man Remastered. I think they pulled it from the app because there was an issue in the cloud for it. I don't know specifically why, and it's not available on there anymore. I
Miles.
played the original
What?
back then
You
when it
awake?
came out on PS4
No.
and finished it and everything.
So I stayed up last night and designed an app for your new suit. Thing's got a crazy custom OS, nothing I've ever seen before. But I ran it through a disassembler so I could reverse engineer the plugin architecture and... You just fell asleep again, didn't you? Miles!
I'm up.
Could be
I'm up.
getting out in the wild soon. Do a bit of web
It's almost
swinging.
done compiling. Oh, thank you. Ready to try out my app?
Yeah, man. Let's do this.
Someone told me Remastered was on
connected
PS
to your
Plus
analytics.
Premium. Told him I wasn't looked and
Let's
didn't
test
see
drive
it,
this
so
baby.
I knew I wasn't going
Alright.
crazy. I think also it's the PS5 version, which is not supported in the app, so it's only up to PS4. Yeah, the day one, I don't think people realize how many subs would have happened.
Lots of practice.
I think Jim Ryan wants it, but he's answering to Sony Japan. Like, okay, swipe left. So he's still answering to the board, which is mainly located in Japan. Over there, the Game Pass culture isn't a thing. Like the day one games on Game Pass, they don't know much about that over there. They haven't seen the success it's been having. So that's why I feel like Jim Ryan wants it, but there's a lot of resistance. Even like in an interview, I was talking with a reporter and saying like, "Oh, we're looking at it," but it almost sounded like he was saying, "I want it, but I haven't had the permission yet to do that." So, hey, Mr. Urban World, what's up? What are you playing this on? This is on the PlayStation Plus PC app, so this is in the cloud. This is not even remote play. This is 100% in the data centers, hosted on Azure, on Sony's streaming hardware. Ashley said they would make more money, a ton more. I do absolutely agree with that. And that cloud gaming, what's up, man? Yo, after seeing the Game Pass revenue numbers today, LOL, I actually thought it would be more because if you take the face value, it's like 2.9 billion, and you divide it by, if you were to divide it by people paying the subscription at $15 a month, I know like there's all kind of ways of lowering that cost. But if you take it at a face value of $15 a month for every subscriber, that brings it to a tiny bit above 16 million subscribers, while the numbers were a lot higher than that. And so it's good numbers, but I was expecting more. I don't think Sony should add day one because if they don't believe it would be good for PlayStation, then they shouldn't do it. We'll see what time. Mr. Urban World says I'll be using this on the Steam Deck till I get a PS5 by Q1 2023. I think there was an issue with the input on the Steam Deck, like the controls not working, but if you look at the beginning of my video, I'll actually trim it out and repost it. I'm not sure, but I think that this solution, because what I've done is I've got the DualSense to work with it, but I think for the Steam Deck, if the controls don't work, it would work for that as well. I'll think the initial $1 subs for 3 months makes sense. Doctor, are you a God of War fan? I like God of War, but I wouldn't call myself a God of War fan. So
Welcome
okay,
to
that's the
Friendly
one.
Neighborhood 1.0. It lets New Yorkers directly request your help and report crimes in progress.
Nice UI.
They will 100% do it
Thanks.
eventually because they will make
Look,
a ton more
someone just
money
made a
and
request.
use that to invest into more games. They're a company after all and looking to make more. I absolutely do believe that.
Request came from a guy named Aaron Davis.
Wait, what? That's my
It's an
uncle.
uncle.
Does he know you're Spider-Man?
No, gotta be a coincidence. I'm
He
headed to the
does.
subway stop.
Freaking Spectre. Oh, that's a spoiler. So you have to think PlayStation, like that day one, like I was saying earlier, the day one game on Game Pass thing is a right now more of the American culture thing.
Hey there.
Hasn't made
Needed
its
some
way to
help?
Japan yet. Game
I'm
Pass is still
Spider-Man,
fairly new.
by the way.
Yeah, I know. Aaron Davis.
You have to give it
Somebody's
time.
messing with the sensors. I'm getting bad data from the main relay up top of Grand Central.
Picking up
On my way.
Steam Deck and
Wait,
Series S this
wait.
holiday.
Yeah?
Nice. So by
Where's
Christmas
the
I'll have both.
other
That's
Spider-Man?
awesome.
Oh.
I was
He's
use
on
my
vacation.
controller plugged in
Don't
my
worry. I
laptop.
got
Can I
this.
use my DualSense like that on PS4? Believe me. I'm using the DualSense right now,
He definitely didn't recognize
wireless with it. Works real well.
He's calling through the
So
app.
I've
This is Spider-Man.
I've
forgot
made a
to mention,
tutorial on how
there
to
was a
do it at the
break-in
beginning of
last
the
night
video,
right next door at Roxxon Plaza.
but I'll try to
Called
trim
me
it
once
as soon
in a
as
while.
possible and
Found him
repost it.
hanging around my stop this morning.
The
So there's a
Underground.
bit of a run around you need to do,
You know
but
anything else about
works
them?
fairly well.
They think of themselves as a young monster.
On a PS5 for
Been
my
around a
nephew
while.
and
Now they've got a new boss.
on next early 2023. Oh, that's really generous.
Thanks for the tip. So, you call Spider-Man often? Like for help?
Didn't really have a way to get in touch with this app thing. But I saw you on the news last night taking down Rhino. Figured you were the right person to call.
Gorgeous on my TV. Yeah, man.
Have you,
Looks amazing.
been working at the subway long?
Nah, took the job last year after my brother.
On your video later on to check your
I was trying
instructions.
to make
That's for
some
doing that.
changes. Decided
No
this
problem.
job was a good place to start. Trains going down on my watch doesn't exactly paint me in a good light.
Well, when we fix them, you can tell your boss you showed initiative by using
Looking
the Friendly
really
Neighborhood
great.
Spider-Man app.
I'll do that. Good luck with the sensors.
Skyscrapers. Yep. Get a bit of speed. Weehaw. Want to watch a show with my wife? Catch you later. Thanks for coming around, man. See you around, Anthony. Cloud Gaming and I are on the Christmas spirit. Ooh. Oh, went past. Been distracted. It's fun to web swing around. Yo, Geek the Sneak, what's up, man? Good to see ya.
There's the sensors.
Yeah, zero latency, good looking
There
graphics.
are way too many wires.
Stream
on this.
quality is optimal.
It's gotta be messing with the signal.
It's really good.
Where do these cables go? Gotta get inside that
Here.
shack.
Guess I'll bust the doors. When enemies are suspicious, the interrogation icon will appear and investigate. If you see a red icon, you've been spotted.
Hey, yourself!
I think he's done with.
Signal relays are being jammed by something.
Hello, computer.
This is crazy tech. Hate to do this, but
Sensors are back online. What did you do?
took care of the guy messing with it.
So
And it looks like they left some
within
of their
3 to
toys
4
behind.
years, I think we'll have a solid PlayStation versus
I'm gonna have to call you
Xbox
back.
rivalry for the cloud space, cloud gaming space.
Whoa.
Both will have a
Man, I can use
very
this to make those
interesting
hollow
offering
drones
that will
redesign.
rival the consoles, as in you'll be able to play whatever you want. So I think that's coming fairly soon. And for us gamers like myself, I love PlayStation. I also really like Xbox. Both have very solid titles. So, and yeah, the Game Pass value is undeniable. It's great. PlayStation has a lot of great exclusives. They're both getting a lot of great exclusives, so it's really getting to a really good space right now. Okay, so hold X on the holodrome gadget to craft. Okay. Solve games, things. Game Pass means we save money and buy even more games everywhere. I like new games, but I'm also fine. Like right now, it is played on PS4. It's not even a PS5 version in the cloud because they haven't made the PS5 update yet. But like I said, it's 1080p stream, upscaled to 1440 with my hardware, and it looks really great. I'm happy with that. If I don't get the game day and date, but I get them like a year after, I got no problem with that. Hoping that they upgrade the servers to have PS5 games on there soon enough. We'll see how it goes. Especially because they're getting on the end of the line of PS4 game supports. So I think it won't be too long before they support a PS5 in the cloud. So unlock new gadgets and gadget upgrades with activity tokens and tech parts. And
This
yeah,
tech
see
has a
what
pretty
activities.
unique RF. Wonder if I can track it. Huh. Looks like there's a bunch more of these around this city.
That would be great. They did that with the Series X, so I could see it happen. Yeah, and also Xbox supposed to support the purchase games pretty soon, according to a lot of rumors. Here it comes,
Time to
trouble.
try out those new hollow drones.
Okay, hold R1.
Hey, Underground! We gotta start running into each other!
Come at me like that!
Hey, look, you stop it!
Give me that gun.
That one felt good.
Whoa! A guy was stuck in a wall and still did a combo on him.
Keep going! Can't fight us with Stay on it!
Got a gun back. They regenerate under that tech. There you go.
Mess with the wrong crew!
Really? I messed with the wrong crew? How's that?
Okay. Hope the trains are running again. Should check in with Uncle Aaron.
Yeah, within a few
Hey, Mr.
years it'll
Davis.
be full
How are
on
things looking
those
now?
two
I've got a
platforms in
signal,
cloud,
but
in
no
my
trains
opinion.
on the tracks. It must have gone down at the yard.
It was the underground messing with your sensors. I'm thinking. Does Roxxon ever use the subway to ship new form?
Roxxon? The subway system was designed to carry people, not freight. This line got some updates when Roxxon Plaza went in.
So they could be using it under the tape.
That's the mark I've put, but I'll just ignore it. I'll take care of the quest instead.
I'll follow up on it.
Downloading the
So,
app now to
you
try it
mentioned your
out.
brother.
Been a while since I tested
You
it.
got
Oh,
other
it
family?
really
Haven't
improved.
seen them in a while. I had to
I
make
think
some
you'll be
changes,
happy with the
like
results.
taking his job. I miss him, especially my nephew. We used to mix beats together.
Well, maybe now you can see him again. Them, your family.
Hope so, kid.
Yeah. I should go. Fight underground. Bye.
But yeah, out of the box, the app, the downside to it is you need a either a you need a DualShock 4 and you need it wired to the PC for it to work. But there's a bunch of software like the one I explained at the beginning you can use to be able to play wireless, and I'm using a DualSense. And you can also use an Xbox controller. It's just some games you'll have some issues because you need a trackpad. Like the trackpad doubles as a you can do directional inputs on it, but you can also, it's a button by itself. So like for this, if I want to open the map and the menus, I need to hit the trackpad. You don't have that on the Xbox controller.
Gotta split those guys up.
This stuff takes time, man.
I'm pretty sure there's ways you can get around that, at least for the button. Shoot web at surface and objects to lure enemies.
What was that noise?
Good night.
Yep, this is working real well.
Don't look at me, don't look at me. Good time to try out Pete's visor tech.
Well, 2 to hover
Nice.
over enemies.
Now I can track them.
There's this guy. Hello there. There's those 2 guys. I believe I have them all.
Hurry up before the cops get here.
Do the square.
This thing.
One down. Watch out for spiders, man.
Crew of Grand Central got killed by that new Spider-Man. Everybody, hurry it up!
Takes care of you.
You can't beat all of us, not alone!
And they've seen me.
Got hands? Catch! I've got a theory. You're trying to intercept new form. Am I close?
Get back down!
A lot of fun.
Heads up!
I'll take you down!
There you go.
Better run!
Down. think that's all of them.
That's all of them. Now to get the trains back on the tracks. Controls are probably in the office.
The office. Nope, too far.
Tinkerer. Unc said that's their leader.
Yeah.
Oh man, they read the controls. Gonna have to get the trains back on the tracks by hand. Or web. I can use that turntable. Spin the turntable, pull trains with webs. Should work.
Find a way to line up 3 trains. That's gonna pull wrong direction.
That works. Almost there. No. Need to get it to stay down. Yeah, that's good. Now for the others.
Yeah.
Underground looks up Newform shipments, then kills the subways. Maybe they're trying to stop Newform from reaching the city, or what?
Find more trains. 2 trains in front of the access tunnel. Where is... Do I grab one of those?
I need to get in front of it.
Okay. That's where I go.
Whoa! Yes. Okay, one more.
Okay, I get it. This. Line it up.
That's right.
Here.
It worked. We've got trains on the tracks. Now they need power.
There it is.
They busted
have
the
to control
controls
it.
here too. But not the generator. Okay, I can use that to power the trains. Probably. My webs are conductive. Come on, trusty New York subway.
And I fixed the train.
Hey, Mr. Davis. Did anything change on your end?
Panels just lit up like Christmas. Good job, kid.
Glad to help. If anything else comes up, just post a note in the app.
Wait a sec. I got a little something here for you. It's not much, but
For me?
it's the least I can do for the guy who just saved my job.
Cool, cool. I'll head back now.
Right, gonna go through town. Wanna go check the gift,
Hey,
or
Miles. Just landed in Europe. How's
I
day
can
one
go
of
also
solo
check some other
Spider-Man-ing?
games.
Pretty good. I stumbled on a conspiracy in our neighborhood.
Classic. You have a plan?
Sort of making it up as I go.
The mark of a true Spider-Man. Well, if you need me, I'm a phone call away. And a cross-Atlantic flight, but it's fine.
Sure, man. Oh, and thanks for the gift. It is awesome.
You learned it. Oh, MJ needs me. Gotta go. Bye. Dude, fixing the subways made the app blow up. You have so many requests. Like,
Oh, bit of
this one's from
pixelation here.
Teos. That guy rules.
Oh, I should definitely check that out. Now that the
Oh,
whole
it was
city's
brief.
counting on me.
We're like the #1 app in NYC right now. Check it out as soon as you're done with your uncle. He still doesn't know you're you, right?
Had a couple near misses, but I kept my cover. I'll check the app as soon as I'm done here. Later.
Yeah, this game's a lot of fun. Weehaw! Yeah, let me know if there's any other games you guys want to look at. It'll be my pleasure to show.
Gotta hit Finn back when I finish helping Unc. Oh, hey, Mr. Davis. I'm almost there.
You gotta hurry, Spider-Man. Underground's here. Putting bombs on the tracks.
Bombs? For real?
Guess they didn't like you fixing things.
I'll get there as soon as I can. Hang tight and don't go outside.
Yeehaw! Here we go.
Stop this quick.
Hey, let you stop it, Spidey! They're gonna blow the whole line.
Not if I can help it.
Go. Oh, I gotta beat him before the timer runs off? Or?
I'm running out of time. Okay, now the bombs.
Right, the bomb. What's the button? Okay.
Hope web's working.
There's more on the
That's
other
it.
tracks.
Alright, I'll get them.
Across the intersection. Another.
On it. We'll kill you. One more.
Blow up some bombs. That's what I want to blow.
So last night you learned new forms getting shipped by train. Then today you attack the trains. Why? To stop new forms? To steal it? Keep them out of the air!
a lot of them.
Dale, rata.
Finish. Finally, I think that was the last one.
You did it, kid. Trains are back, underground's done. You do good work.
Hey,
The next train is arriving in 5 minutes. Please stand clear of the approaching train.
yeah, Harlem Express.
You okay, Mr. Davis?
Yeah, thanks to you. Oh, hey, here you go. 1 year unlimited subway pass.
Thanks.
Did I get the name right?
How did you... okay, gotta go.
Hold up, Miles. I kinda suspected when I saw the news yesterday. Watching your moves on those escape cons, juking guys left and right. Could've sworn I was back at the park playing pickup with you and your dad. You were quick then. A lot quicker now. Don't worry, I won't tell your mom.
Promise?
Promise. Look at you. If your dad could
Visual
see
and
you now,
latency are definitely better.
probably
Looking
freak out.
forward to the PS5 blades.
He definitely
Though because I
freak out.
forgot about 30
So you
FPS
taking
on
over for the
PS4.
other
Yeah,
Spider-Man?
that's the one
Nah.
problem right now.
Like I said, he's just on
There's
vacation.
a few games at 60
And he left
FPS,
you in
like
charge.
Doom
Yeah.
is in 60 FPS and a few others.
Lot of
But
responsibility
most
for
of
a
the games
kid
are
your
30
age.
FPS because it's
I can
PS4.
handle it.
Hope so. But listen, you get in over your head, you give me a call. I'm here for
But it does have 60
Got it?
FPS
Got
training.
it. Thanks, Unc.
So the tech is ready for the PS5 blades,
Yankee
basically.
said the app's blowing up. City definitely needs a Spider-Man. Should patrol for a while.
So, I think I'm gonna switch to another game. If anyone wants to see anything in particular. Yep, so here, just press the PS button and brings me to that menu. Can return a game, close game, allocation, save data management, vibration settings. So I'm gonna close the game. I'll actually turn on the controller control. So now I'm no longer using wait, why isn't that max screen though? Okay, so I'm going through the menus with the controller. Any requests in the chat from for a game in particular? Ghost of Tsushima, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Bunch of Assassin's Creed games. Yakuza. Ghost Recon Wildlands, Metro, Avengers. There's some sports games. Stray. Haven't really tried Stray yet. I only turned it on to see how it looked, but in like for 2 minutes. Sniper Elite. Never played the Dark Pictures Anthology. Heard it's good. Shenmue. I've never tried Shenmue as well. With some shooters. Yeah, like, yeah, Doom. That one is playing at 60 FPS. It's loading. The app itself, the way it loads the games and everything, I can see that they've done some progress in the last few months. Bethesda. So yeah, while I'm very happy with where Xbox is going right now, I love how many features Xbox has. It's supporting a lot of platforms. I'm gonna start new campaign because I remember where I was. I wasn't sure where to go and was kind of stuck, and it's not exciting to watch. Trying to resolve some puzzles, but Xbox really nailed like the ecosystem right now. They got it 100%, and the quality is improving. PlayStation has the quality, like they're out there with Nvidia in terms of stream quality. Like it is top notch, from what I can see.
They are rage,
in my perception.
brutal,
Like
without
there's still
mercy.
room for improvement, but
But
they're
you,
at the top of the game right now in terms of
was
stream quality.
Rip
In
and
terms of
tear
ecosystem,
until
it's
it is
still
done.
very limited. They need to bring it up. The phone app works well for tracking your stats. And I'm guessing the PC app, they're going to do a new PC app eventually with more features. Oh, I'm not good at aiming with a controller. This looks clean.
We have to contain this.
I'm not a mega Doom fan, but certainly is a great game for showing visuals. It really feels like I got a PS4 in the room.
Cannot determine the cause of the demonic invasion until the Resop satellite is brought back online.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
3 for melee takedown. Yeah, this is playing great. That loves 30 FPS. 30 FPS works for certain games. This is 60 FPS. It's looking really smooth.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
That does it.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Looking fantastic. Yeah, it is, man. Would need to adjust the joystick for sensitivity. It's looking great. It's looking great. It's playing smooth. No complaint whatsoever.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Dead.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Some shells. Tiny bit of pixelation. What's that last one? Let's do it. Going in circles. It's right there. You don't really love 30 FPS, do you?
Lockdown disengaged.
I don't think anyone likes 30 FPS, but it does do the job in certain games. Like Assassin's Creed 30 FPS, not a big deal.
It cannot be allowed to leave.
Unnoticeable by most. Doom 30 FPS, now you might have a problem. It really depends on the game.
Full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk.
Oh, no, no.
I assure you.
But that's Doom. Need 120 or 250. I haven't. Well, first, I don't have a monitor that does 240, so I haven't experienced it. Dossier. So I got some dossiers. Apparently. Personally, I feel like 60 FPS is fine. 120 FPS is awesome. 60 FPS. 60 FPS is bare minimum. You have trouble playing at shooters at 30. Now, shooter 30 FPS, it's a definite no. Like, this is 60 FPS, it works fine. I wouldn't not like that at 30. It's not as bad on controller, but mouse and keyboard is awful. Yeah, absolutely. Way to get a monitor that supports 240 once BoostOrs adds it. To me, 60 FPS is the okay range. Like, everything should be running at least at 60. 120 is the sweet spot. 240, I know some esports player need that apparently, but I've seen some tests that were done with some esports players. We're doing a blind test, and we're testing performance. And 120 seemed to be where it was the most impactful, and beyond that, didn't seem to be doing much of a difference. Something there. Yeah, this is looking gorgeous. Promise AK-240 by some company. Oh, that was satisfying. There you go. Keep missing. Oh, I got low health. What the hell? Too slow? Pistol is unlimited ammo. Nice little symbol. Okay. Nice little feature. How do I switch gun? Even I don't even know how to switch gun. Oh, that's how. Hold R1. It's blood. chip. Yep, this is at a point where if they were to bring all game purchases and PS5 blades with that quality of stream, I'd be fine never buying a console. So I'll want to throw the grenades. Hey there. Tear off his arm and beat him with it. Okay, I have a grenade. Very gruesome. Here. Nope. Where do I go? There. So, field drones will supply weapon mods. Okay. Apply their charge bursts or explosive shots. Cool, explosive. Boom. That's how she goes. That was fun. I think I'll explore another game though. Any requests? There's Final Fantasy VII Remake. Closing my last game session. I went too fast. game anywhere. Your streaming games are saved to the cloud. Access them for PS Plus compatible device. I like how open they keep that vocabulary. It's Final Fantasy VII Remake. Again, it's the PS4 version, not the PS5. Someday, maybe. Tap any button to continue. Again, I'm not very far in this game because I only started to look at it quickly. I do want to play this game though.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
I think that's 30 FPS. This one's not running in 60.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
30 FPS isn't too bad until you play a 60 FPS game and jump back into a 30 FPS game.
Are you ignoring me?
Then you notice.
Tifa and I...
Still look gorgeous. Yeah, Sony brings
These
those
sewer rats appear
PS5
to
blades,
call
man.
themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You're gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out
What
in
up,
pain? I
Eddie
know you
Player
can.
One? How you doing, man?
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do.
Get help.
Say that again.
Happy
I'd
Thanksgiving
worry
to you
less
too
about
as
the
well,
planet
man. Thanks
and
a
more
lot.
about the next 5 seconds.
We had
Save the
a
screaming
little
for later.
Thanksgiving dinner last night at a friend's place. Any plans for Thanksgiving? Well, it would have been today, I guess.
Our lives
Tomorrow
are on
off.
the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach.
Doing lunch tomorrow? Nice.
Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Yeah, that's a bit intense in the game. Going to party. They're specialized in ranged attacks. Hold down square release a sustained burst of a thematic rifle. Okay.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Suck on this.
Press triangle while in control Barrett to deliver a heavy hitting attack that fills a large portion of the ATV gauge. Once unleashed, it takes a long time to recharge its attacks.
Suck it. Now for the real show.
Ah, it shot through the wall, so it didn't do anything. Hey, duck. There you go. Have you played the original Final Fantasy? Yeah, many times. Never did this one though. You can switch to a different character depending on battle situation. You can also stick with the same character and issue orders to up and down or left and right to switch character. L2 R2 to issue command to allies. How's everything running with the PS5 controller? It's running real well. Got a DualSense wireless working through some little tricks I explained at the beginning of the stream. No issues at all.
Do your job, Merc.
Shut up and move over.
Yup.
Now that was something else.
That was nothing.
JD would be proud. By the way, I could not get a PS5 controller to vibrate on GFN. The Xbox works fine, but PS5. Yeah, no. It only works on the. I tried. Even the app? It's possible.
Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then make a move when they cycle off.
So I know in browser it's only the Xbox controller, but it might be the case also with the app.
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Can move around outside of battle more quickly by holding R1 or R2 to dash. Or you can press L3 once to keep dashing until you stop moving. The only controller I got into work with vibration on the app and browser to test is the Amazon Luna controller.
You're doing good, soldier.
Whoa. Patterns. Oh, 3 times. One, 2, 3, 4.
Pretty easy, right?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Heal. Command menu. Yeah, everyone's healed up.
Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Ha! We can take this hunk of junk!
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
We need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Spells. Fire.
Calling fire.
And menu, staggering enemies. Hitting enemies with certain attacks, dealing a large amount of damage will temporarily knock them off balance, and pressured will appear underneath their gauge. Once this happens, pelt them with the spells and abilities to quickly fill their stagger gauge. Under their life bar, once it is full, you can stagger them. Gauge filled faster depending on the abilities and magic use, as well as the foe's vulnerabilities. Cool.
Hey! Stop moving!
Let's pin it down. Give it all you've got. No escape. Time to burn.
Of course. It just had to get back up.
So we knock it down again. No time to complain.
Enemies have been staggered or defenseless that take more damage. Using unique abilities when a staggered foe will quickly boost your ATB gauge. Boost your ATB gauge quickly so you can unleash more abilities and spells.
Now's our chance. Go!
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this. Yes!
There you go.
What are you, 20-something?
First.
Huh?
Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
To the elevator, I think. Nope.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
Something I don't understand is how PlayStation is inputting like MLB The Show on their subscription though. It's on Game Pass, but not on PlayStation.
My heart's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Sure, if you haven't done so, to join our Discord, Cloud Gaming United. Yup. Yeah, this is one I should play.
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. I leave the rest in your capable hands.
You talking about MLB The Show, or?
Not that way. Down the ladder, dummy.
This is hard. Maybe MLB was a great play by Game Pass. Yep. I'm pretty sure the Game Pass decision was not down to Sony.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Okay.
Deal with that.
Right. Potion on Cloud.
You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom?
Solution. But yeah, I'm confident eventually, like, PlayStation will change their tune for day-and-date games and stuff like that. When they see Microsoft getting a bit more success with it. Because it's 100% the principle of, if you have to buy every game, you have to make smart decision about which game you're buying, and you're not buying everything. Very limited people will buy everything. So if you're talking about, because here's the thing, you want to make content to please the hardcore gamers, and you want to price it to please the very casual gamers. That way you get everyone. So for Game Pass, they're putting all the content that hardcore gamers want with the day-and-date games, but they're putting it at a very cheap price, and it could go cheaper in my opinion. I know every time I say that, there's not a lot of people who agree with me. A lot of people will even say like that I'm crazy to think that. In my opinion, Game Pass should go to $9.99. Now, I get a lot of people like blocking on this idea that no, it's impossible. Game Pass won't go $9.99 because it's worth way more than that. But if it was priced, they have a $9.99 for the Ultimate. Scrap the Game Pass Ultimate, make one Game Pass subscription at $9.99 a month with everything that Ultimate has. Yeah, $14.99 is the Ultimate, but what I'm talking about is only making Game Pass like with the Ultimate content at $9.99. Scrap the current Game Pass that's not Ultimate, and you're gonna get a lot of people on that subscription. You're gonna lose money per subscriber, but you're gonna get a whole lot of subscribers, a whole lot of them. That's why they charge $15. The Ultimate words spells a premium subscription. But that's the thing. With the premium, you're getting the games on every platform. But Xbox objective is to get the games on every platform anyway for everyone. So just make it Game Pass at $9.99 with a game supported on every platform. PC, cloud, Xbox, play on mobile through the cloud, everything included in the $9.99 subscription, and you'll get whole lot of people subscribing, way more than what they have right now. And while they will lose money per subscriber, the sheer amount of people will get it will counterbalance that and by a great amount. Because right now it's still at like $14.99. It's you have to think about it before you get a subscription. You and I know, but the average gamer, people who don't game too much, like it's a bit expensive. $15 a month to put towards gaming, towards Game Pass. It's a bit too much. $9.99, you don't even think about it. It's under $10. Most people will be like, yeah, it's just my utility. It goes from a premium subscription to a utility bill. So the sheer amount of gamers they would get with that, plus like there's some countries where, like we're in North America, we make decent incomes. Not every country make those incomes. You're reaching a much larger demographic by lowering the price.
Do the honors.
It would be very profitable, in my opinion, for Xbox to do that.
That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job.
But I absolutely believe that Xbox wants to make the what we get with Ultimate, that it's no longer a premium, that it just becomes a standard.
What's wrong?
Like, it's already a good deal, but that deal becomes better as more people subscribe because they have access to more funds to pay for all those devs to put the games on Game Pass. 20 minutes.
Pretty cocky, ain't you? You double-crossing!
Heads up.
What in the hell?
For your information, Game Pass Ultimate in Brazil go into... Oh, so they do have an adaptive price.
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
Didn't know that it was localized. Yeah, Potion of Cloud.
All good.
Thanks for that info, man. Ah, the tail was up, yep.
We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want. Just do it.
Some enemies will occasionally bind your party member with unblockable attacks. If your character is banned or unable to act, quickly switch to a different character.
Got anything you want to say? Funny way to ask for help. Hey, ain't there something you want to say to yours too? Let's do this.
Thank you. Bond of friendship.
Gotta heal up.
Okay. Barrett.
Heal up and regroup.
Ability. Focus trust. Whoa. Mark 99 launcher.
No escape. Need to do something about these wounds.
Yep. Potion coming up. Barrett. Thunder. Solve.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius? Bounced right off.
Nice try, dumbass.
Frontal assault's no good.
I need some health. Okay, Barrett.
Gotta heal up.
Ain't done yet.
What?
Still in it.
Come on, ATB, go up. It's all in on attacks.
Damn it. Need to heal up soon. Another barrier? Time to burn.
Limit break.
Time to get serious. Need to do something about these wounds. You're as good as dead. Heal up and regroup. All good.
You can do thunder.
Need to do something about these wounds.
Still not familiar with the fighting system.
Nice try.
Getting killed out there.
Think it through. That didn't work either. There! Attack it from the rear.
Aye, soldier boy. Show me what you got.
You know I need to heal.
I won't give up. Gotta heal up when I have the chance. No effect on target. Bring it.
Not going well.
Come on. It's on you.
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Ah, damn it! This thing is tough!
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion!
Burn.
Abilities. Got interrupted, so it didn't
Not
do the
good.
attack.
Patch yourself up.
Okay. This battle is taking a while. Just switch to another game. I'll get back to this one some other time. What do I want to check? Monkeys of Shaolin. I'm not familiar with this one. Wasn't Street Fighter on this? Did they phase it out? The first Slime Rancher. Game Pass has the second one. Space Hulk. Steep, Stellaris, Street Fighter, but not the one I'm looking for. That's the third one. Super Puzzle Fighter. Guess they pulled it out. Ooh, Uncharted 4. Was that PS3? PS3 or PS4? I think this one's on PS4. Not sure if I've got a saved game for this. No save data. Yep, I want a copy. It's been a while. Still import a save file, but I think I'll just start from the beginning to see the intro. Most impressive game up to now is still Miles Morales. Looked really good. Multiplayer. Is that still on? Marketing. Do the multiplayer, but just curious to see if the servers are still on for that. Wow, that's taking a while. You can get there. Your VIP bonus increased. Still alive. But I want to go back to the story mode. To keep the treasure and player stat, you've earned your current save file for this new game. Yep. Moderate. You game data. Yeah, for Xbox Game Pass, I'm also buying my codes on City Keys, which is saving me a lot of money. Like what, around, in Canadian, around 35 for 3 months. So that's pretty cheap. That's Game Pass Ultimate. I'm a man of fortune, and I must seek my fortune. Henry Avery, 1694.
Crap. This is really not good.
Game is Uncharted 4. Controlling the boat. Where's the island?
Ah, shit! Here they come! They got smaller boats! Ram them! Got it! Hey, assholes! Tell your bosses to find their own damn treasure!
Where are they at?
Not doing much damage here! Just keep at bay!
There you go. Let's go then.
Big boat! Big boat! Damn it, they're dropping mines! I see them! Keep that pointing up! Don't let them get in front of you!
Well, that's gonna do some damage. How'd that chip survive that? Whoa. Okay. I guess no more boat.
Hey! I'm okay! I'm okay! Shit, the engine's out! What? I can fix it! Just cover me! Damn it! Blow them out of the water!
Go. Right.
Damn it! More coming! Sam, how's the engine? Progress! Come on, go. There, I got it! Working? Yeah, come on! Get us out of here!
Accelerate.
Head straight to the island! Nathan, Rock, dead ahead!
Holy.
It's a mob of
What?
us! Doing the best I can here! Nathan, hurry! Just hang on!
There's a lot of big rocks.
On your right! Watch it, watch it! Oh, shit!
Oh.
Nathan. Nathan,
Still haven't watched the movie.
what are we gonna do with you? You must be tired of these lectures. I know I'm tired of giving them. And now you have to stay here with me all weekend instead of going on the retreat with everyone else?
I don't care.
Yes, that is the crux of the problem.
I don't see why I'm the only one being punished.
Because you started the fight.
He wouldn't give me back my book.
I told you to leave those books in your room. You only have yourself to blame.
Doesn't give him the right to just snatch it from me.
Does that give you the right to start throwing punches?
It wasn't just about the book.
What was it then?
Nothing. I'll save it for confession.
No matter what I try, you seem insistent on going down the same sad road as your brother. What a waste.
Sam!
Pretty old game. Looks pretty good.
I see you.
Get there.
Up and around we go. Whoa! Too slippery.
There.
Okay, nice and quiet.
Don't need to go in there.
Isn't it our job to help boys like him?
In the meantime, I'm neglecting the other dozen boys under my care.
What do you want me to do?
You know my opinion.
I'm not ready to give up on him yet.
You can't keep avoiding it.
Look, I'll talk to him in the morning.
Yeah, that's not where I was supposed to go.
You're in big trouble, young man.
What do you want me to do?
You know my opinion.
I'm not ready to give up on him yet.
You can't keep
I think I'm
avoiding
supposed
it.
to hide there.
Look, I'll talk to him in the morning. Okay?
Good night, Father.
Good night, Sister Catherine.
Go.
Damn it.
About here.
Whoa. It's my file.
St. Francis Boys Home Behavioral Report Form. It caught a glimpse of Edward moving one of Nathan's books around. Teasing the young boy, Nathan immediately leaped on Edward, knocking the larger boy down, and ran over to separate the boys, but not before they both managed to pummel each other. Still here.
Gotta get to that window. Come on. Move it, sister.
Going.
Sister Catherine?
Darn.
Ah, Sister Catherine. I've forgotten my keys again. Can you open the gate for me?
Coming, Father.
You. And that boy's got a good hand grip.
Sam?
Ooh, you gotta learn to watch your back.
All right.
Hey, it's good to see you, little brother. What is that? Really? Again?
It's nothing.
You told me you'd stay out of trouble, though.
He was talking shit about us.
So?
He said that Dad dumped us here because we're worthless, and Mom is in hell because...
Nathan, come on. They're just saying it because it gets to you, all right? You just gotta learn to laugh it off.
You wouldn't.
Well, do as I say, not as I do. There. You'll catch a cold.
So, what are you doing here like this anyway? If the nuns catch you, they're gonna call the cops.
Well, I got something for you, and I couldn't wait till Christmas.
What?
It's outside.
What happened to us staying out of trouble?
This is an exception.
Mm-hmm. Nice jump.
Come on. Yeah, give me a hand. Sheesh, you're right. The sister's feeding you enough. The place is kind of empty. Where's everyone?
Some Bible retreat.
Yeesh. I remember those.
Ew, there's a jump here.
How's Father Duffy doing?
He's the one decent guy in there. You should come and say hi.
Nah, I don't need the guilt. This way. getting there. That was easy.
You didn't prop it.
I did. At least I thought I did. No, it doesn't matter. We're gonna take the high road.
The high road?
Just follow me. Watch this.
Whoa.
And now, we take the high road.
Have you done this before?
Once or twice. Here, come on. Your turn.
Nice little tool to carry around.
So, what you been up to?
I'm working mostly.
You still dating that girl?
Oh, Crystal? On again, off again. Currently off again. Okay. No guts. No glory. Whoa, whoa. Just don't think about it. You got this.
Gotta take a bit of a run.
I gotcha.
That's a bit dangerous.
See? No big deal.
Yeah. Nothing to it.
Stay with me. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, totally.
Through here.
Right behind you.
There's a jump coming up.
Okay.
Okay. Right down the middle. Nice and easy.
Nice and easy.
Oops. Was that a sin? I think that's a sin. You ready to
Using
turn?
cross to cross a gap. Probably.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Oh.
Run.
Up the steeple. Come on.
I can't jump that high.
All right, just go around the corner.
Okay, apparently I have to go up there.
It's a nice view, huh?
Yeah. Not bad. You ever been up here before?
This particular roof? No.
But you do know where you're going, right?
More or less. You wait here, and you watch me. Your turn.
Okay. You got this. You got this, Nate.
All right, go ahead. Just don't overthink it.
Oh, crap!
I gotcha! Come on.
As a guy who's afraid of heights, I would never ever do that.
course you did.
There.
You know what? How about you take this one?
Really?
Yeah, really. I'll follow your lead. Attaboy, Nathan.
Okay.
Whoa!
Okay.
All right. After you.
One up or? Me? Go on the ladder or?
Now, head down. Just like
How
that.
do those guys still have ankles?
We're out.
All right.
Check it out. Huh?
Whoa, you got the 250?
250? What are you talking about? No, this is the 500cc twin.
No way.
Yeah.
Where'd you lift it from?
Whoa. That's a low blow. But hey, I'll have you know that I am a changed man. Bought this with hard-earned cash. Yeah, come on. Take a seat. What?
The only time you pull a stunt like this is when you're trying to make up for something.
You are too smart for your own good, you know that? All right. I got this job. Pays well. Really well. But, I gotta leave town for a little bit.
What's a little bit?
Like, a year. At the most, and then I'll be back before you even know it, all right?
You're bailing on me.
Come on, don't be so dramatic.
What, so it wasn't bad enough to leave me in that place? How could you do this to me, Sam?
Wait, I'm doing this for you. The money I make is for the both of us. And then in a couple of years, when you're out...
Years? Take me with you.
I can barely support myself.
I'll pitch in.
I know you think the orphanage sucks.
You have no idea.
Yeah, but it's the best thing for you right now. All right? Just gotta trust me on that one.
It's not fair.
Hey, nothing about our lives has been fair. But we've made it work, right?
Sure.
Well, you know, the bike wasn't the only surprise. And I guess I'm gonna have to ruin the next one.
What?
I found Mom's stuff. Everything that Dad sold, I tracked down the buyer.
If you're saying this just to make me feel better...
No, I swear to God.
Where?
On the other side of town. What do you say we go and get it back?
You mean steal it?
It's not stealing if it was ours to begin with.
I'm pretty sure the cops aren't gonna see it that way.
Well, then let's not get caught. You ready for this?
Hell yeah.
Esto va a estar más fácil de lo que esperaba, ¿eh?
You're gonna have to do it better than that, pal.
Acabemos con esto.
Let's go.
Come on. Chingada, este gringo sabe pelear, ¿eh? ¿Te gusta esto?
¡A este gringo! ¡Vuelve ahí! ¡Vuelve ahí!
A ver cómo te sales de esto. ¡Elimínalo! ¿Qué tal esto?
Asshole, let go of me!
¡Agárrenmelo!
That's not
Right
fair.
back at you!
¡Lucha como un hombre!
All right. You asked for it. I got you now.
Is there a blocker, dog?
¡Toma esto, pendejo!
Come on, amigo.
Esto es por meterte con nosotros.
Ahora sí, pendejo. Te vas a arrepentir.
Shit!
¡Te voy a matar, come mierda!
Oh, get out of this.
Te voy a cerrar la bocota, gringo.
Get off of me!
¡Ya basta! ¡Sí, Gustavo!
My turn.
Right.
¡Sí, Gustavo!
¡Ya basta, idiota!
¡Suéltame!
Hey, we weren't fighting? Huh? Right, little guy?
Te voy a matar, gringo, come mierda.
Hey, give me a call when you're tall enough to ride the rides.
Te voy a sacar tiras por el culo.
¡Solitaria! ¡Cállalo!
Te voy a estar esperando aquí, ¿eh?
Solitary. That's always good.
Abre.
Come on. How long am I supposed to be in here? Huh? Where's the toilet?
You looking at it? Have fun.
I will. Gracias.
Get up.
Man, I was having a great dream, too. Hey. All right, easy.
I don't know how long it was in there.
All right, cálmate.
Culpa, pendejo.
Hey, any chance I can take a shower?
Cállate.
Morning, boys. Or is it the evening? It's hard to tell down here.
Oye, idiota. Get up the stairs. Viene saliendo un prisionero. Abran la reja.
So yeah, PlayStation Plus still performing really well.
Hey, nice to see you.
There's dark areas, bright areas, and no pixelation.
Welcome to Panama.
Hey, gringo. Vi lo que hiciste a Gustavo.
Tengo un cuchillo que tiene tu nombre, amigo. Te lo
Hey,
mostraré
Vargas.
cuando regrese.
Déjanoslo a nosotros. Nos encargamos
Atrás.
de él.
Muévanse. Quítense, cabrones.
Hey, tranquilízate.
Looks like you have some fans.
Yeah, my adoring
Oh,
public.
no pixelation.
Abre la reja.
¿A dónde lo llevas?
Es una sorpresa.
Diviértete.
I do speak a little Spanish, you know. Wait, what did you say?
You'll find out soon enough.
Te lo advertí, pero no escuchaste. ¿Qué estás mirando?
Nada, amigo. Nothing.
Atrás. De este me encargo yo.
Bien.
Such nice people.
Where are you taking me, anyway?
You'll see. No, not that way.
Oh, all right.
Big wooden door. It's going deeper.
After you.
Yeah, this isn't sketchy at all. Hey, you know, this doesn't look like the warden's office.
Go left.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Through there.
Through here?
take these cuffs off or what?
I want in.
In?
Whatever you hope to find up there, I want in.
Now, come on, Vargas. The deal was just to get us in and out of here. That's it.
Just? I'm sticking my neck out for you gringos.
Yeah, and Rafe is paying you a lot of money for your trouble.
See? But not nearly enough.
You were told not to open that.
Yes. I was also told not to take bribes, not to bring anyone here, and not to beat on my inmates. But here we are.
Just be careful with that. It's 300 years old.
I was a member of Captain Henry Avery's crew. You know who that is?
He was a pirate.
The pirate who pulled off the biggest heist in history and got away with it. I looked him up.
That's great.
Over $400 million worth of gold and jewels, all from one single ship. The Gunsway.
I'm familiar with the story. Can you get to the point?
I occupied the highest cell in the Spaniards' prison. Here. I hope someday you will find your way into this infernal place, bear my cross, and discover the riches of paradise.
What? What do you want?
The riches of paradise.
It's a metaphor.
No. You and your friends did not pay to get into this infernal place in search of a metaphor. I want in.
Right. I tell you what. Let me go up there, check out the prison cell. If there's still anything there after 300 years, you can take this up with Rafe. Now, come on. Letter. Por favor.
How you gonna get up there anyways?
Climb. Oh, unless, of course, you want to do it, since you want in and all.
Just don't break your neck.
That's the plan.
Gotta climb.
Hey, did you bring what I asked?
Yeah, it is just over there, under the work table, by the crates.
There we go, piece of cake.
Bingo. Yay, grappling hook.
Now we're in business. All right, this should do the trick. There's the prison cell. How do I get up there?
This game is gorgeous.
Here we go.
Come on, that's beautiful. Stable. Where do I go? Corner.
Looks like I can slide down there. Look on that post. Probably.
And here we go.
Wait till Sam hears about this. Onward and upward.
There you go.
Now, gotta find the highest cell. These Burns had a nice view before he was executed.
No.
Hard to believe there were dozens of pirates holed up in here, just waiting to be hanged. Okay, where to? Can barely believe this place is still standing. Spanish sure knew how to build a sturdy prison. Wonder how many pirates died here.
That's all gonna fall.
Yeesh. I thought the modern prison was bad.
I hanged the first of Captain Avery's crew this afternoon in full view of their cohorts. Uncharted's great, yeah. Always loved that series. Full view of the cohorts, a gratuitous act perhaps, but one that stokes the fear in their hearts for what follows. A visit to the remaining men in the tower, the sorry pirates threw themselves at my feet begging for mercy. One day I hope to hear such a plea from the elusive captain. September 18th. September 20th. As I hanged the rest of the pirates this morning, one soul was bold enough to offer a bribe as the hood was placed around his head. More vague promises of vast treasure. Asked him where this hoard could be found, then dropped them as he answered. No patience for pirates' falsehoods. But yeah, it's one of my all-time favorite series. The level design is so amazing in those games.
Alright, not gonna lie. This is pretty awesome. Oh man, Sam is missing out.
Makes you wonder if they were gonna
Here we
make
go.
more. Now
Where's
they
his
they
cell?
got a movie out.
Cell? More like a suite. Okay. Where to begin? All these squiggles and scratches must mean something.
7, 3, 5, 2, 1. That's Virgo. That's the lion. Compass. Was member of Captain Henry's crew. Now occupy the highest cell in Spaniard's prison, looking out at the ocean, longing for another peaceful moment with you and your mother. Still, my regrets are many. Know that I am at peace with my fate. I hope someday you will find your way into that infernal place, bear my cross, and discover the riches of paradise. Bear the cross. I know there's a hint, but I want to try to discover it on my own.
Sun and moon. Alchemy symbols for gold and silver. Wait a sec. I saw something like this on the letter. Huh. Well, that's part of the symbol. Ah, there's the other half. Now then. That's more like it. Okay, got a zodiac symbol. Sagittarius. And the Scorpio sign.
Sagittarius and Scorpio. Two. This. Got it. 10, but there's a dot right next to it.
Roman numeral 10. Nothing. What did that letter say again?
Two. E4 1 10 5 3.
The Scorpio sign. And a Roman numeral 2. Roman numeral 2. Ah, nope. Did I miss something on the letter? Sagittarius. Roman numeral 10.
The dot to then minus
That's
2
not it.
for 12.
10 and 2. X and II. Would you look at that?
That's a part of it.
Digna factis recipimus. Guess this is it. All right. Time to head back. Watch that first step. Down we go. Huh. Now what? Yeah, let's see right through that.
I had something else loading. It was glitching my computer.
There goes my shoulder.
Beautiful.
There's Vargas. I want a cut. I want in. I'll give you in.
This way. Over there.
Oh, crap. No. Whoa! Made it.
Here.
Now we're talking.
You made it. What'd you find? Drake? What?
Place was picked clean. If there's a clue hidden up there somewhere, I couldn't find it.
Are you sure? Were you looking in the right place?
Maybe I missed something in the letter. There could have been another tower that collapsed centuries ago.
Mierda.
There any plans to this place? You know, like blueprints?
Could be. There's a bunch of old files.
Okay, great. Go look through those, okay? See what you can dig up. Meanwhile, I'll talk to Sam. He's our Avery expert. Maybe he can make sense of this whole mess.
Right. I'll look through the files.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Yeah.
When you're done talking to him, come and find me.
You got it.
Gringo, if I catch you fighting one more time, 1 week in the hole for you.
Nice acting, Vargas. Almost as good as mine.
¿Qué puedo decir, eh? Suerte de principiante, ¿verdad? Hijo de puta. Lo siento, chicos. Tengo que irme.
Claro, te vas cuando estás ganando.
Para ti, ¿eh? Jesus, they worked you over good. You all right?
Just another day at the office. Come on.
Hey, whoa. You're gonna keep me in suspense, are you?
You were right.
No, we were right.
No.
We just gotta find Rafe.
No,
and-
Rafe.
Don't start, please.
Oh, come on. Like you said, we did this. You and me. Now this rich asshole comes in on the tail end.
How long have we been trying to get in here?
We had some leads.
No, we didn't. Okay, not one. So like it or not, no Rafe, no Vargas, and no getting in here.
Speaking of Vargas, we got a problem.
What kind of problem? Did he let you into the old prison?
Yeah, he did.
All right.
After he read the letter.
So how much does he know?
Enough that he wants a cut.
Shit. Rafe, if anybody else finds out about this...
I'll work it out with Vargas. Don't sweat it. Right now, let's get on to more important matters.
All right. Let's find somewhere a little more private.
They could just get this on mobile and on Mac.
All right, coast is clear.
PlayStation,
Okay, so what do we got?
Cloud gaming would become a lot more popular.
Huh? Hey,
May I?
just be careful, okay?
Wood with gold and silver inlay. It's well made. It's hollow. Why would one of Avery's men go through the trouble of hiding a cheap crucifix?
It's not a crucifix. Technically, a crucifix is a representation of Jesus. It's not Jesus.
Well, you're right. There's no crown of thorns. He's tied to the cross. Well, if it's not Jesus, then...
Read the inscription.
Digna factis recipimus. We
receive the due rewards of our deeds.
Yeah.
Look at you.
There's a benefit of growing up in a Catholic orphanage. That's St. Dismas.
Yeah, the penitent thief. What's the connection?
Guys, let's just pretend I skipped all of Sunday school.
Okay, during the crucifixion, Jesus is placed between two thieves, okay? One of them mocked Jesus. The other one, this guy, was penitent. Okay? He accepted his punishment with grace.
And Jesus brought him to paradise.
Penitent thief.
Yeah. What? You figured it out?
There is a cathedral of St. Dismas in Scotland.
Wait, the last sighting of Avery was in Scotland.
That can't be a coincidence.
No.
You know, I had my doubts about you too, but... Let's find Vargas. Get the hell out of the shithole.
Hello.
Let me guess, this is the guy you picked a fight with?
Didn't know he had so many friends.
Te dije que no habíamos terminado.
Mira, ya nos ganaste, ¿ok?
Muy tarde para hablar. ¡Aquí no sales!
Hey, you know what?
Tú no te metas.
Okay.
Jesus, did you have to pick on the most popular guy in this joint?
I didn't hear you volunteer.
Guys, save it for later. Otra vez, pendejo! Siéntate!
Right, kicking some ass.
Good. I'm good for now. Remember, jab, jab, strike. Jab, jab, strike. What you got, asshole?
Shit.
We're not done here, guys. Let's make this quick so we can get out of here.
Looking like a nice ball.
Rómpale su carita chula.
Wingman. A little trophy.
Hora de irse, gringo. Damn! Some help here. Thanks. Oh, no.
Come on. That must hurt.
Get off! Ay, espera.
Ya basta de hablar.
You fucking shiv.
Alguien más necesita que le recuerde las reglas. ¡Alíñense!
¿Qué es esto? ¿Eh?
Dame. Are you bringing in contraband?
Vargas.
¡Cállate! Who do you think you are? Llévalo a su celda. Trae los gringos a mi oficina.
It's not gonna be easy.
Déjanos. Déjennos.
Took you long enough. We almost got killed, you know?
You still might.
Vargas? Seriously?
Oh, I didn't find anything. It must be in a different tower. Well?
How can I say? I was raised Catholic. I always carry one.
Funny.
Hey, look. It's worthless, all right?
You think I'm an idiot?
Okay, you want to renegotiate, fine. Stop acting like a third world thug. Put the gun away. Thank you. We're willing to give you 10%.
Think half.
We're doing most of the work, 20, and you'd never find it without us.
25 equals
25. Does that sound fair, guys?
Suppose I can live with that.
Sure. I mean, 400 million divides nicely by 4.
Looks like we have a deal.
Yes, we have a deal. And if you ever cross me again...
Does it?
Jesus.
That's that.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
You want to find out?
Guys, what are we doing here?
We're sticking to the plan.
Was this part of the plan?
Just follow me.
Come on! Come on!
God damn it.
Rafe, where are we going here? The lighthouse. Marcus said the boat is right under the lighthouse. But which way? I don't know. We'll get outside and figure it out. Dead end! The window! Nathan, give me a hand!
We got machine guns.
Let's go! Come on!
I don't see the lighthouse.
Let's just get away from the guards. Down this way!
Getting away from the guard seems like a reasonable plan.
Through here!
For now.
Watch yourself! Oh, crap! Over there, to the left! This way. No, wait. Over here, come on! Hey, you still there?
Right behind you. Keep going.
Damn it! It's locked. We can climb this. Shit! Another dead end. A fire escape. Nathan, get me out there.
Come on, Sam. Ready? And...
Let's go.
Yeah, after you.
Follow me. Are you sure? Yeah. Come on, hold it.
New game to play through. Yeah, man. There's some solid titles on there.
Seriously?
Clean house! Alright, we need to catch up with Ray. Quickly. I thought you trusted him. I do. What point? There's a vent here. Help me push.
So quality is not too bad.
Not if we're quick. Come on. After you. They're everywhere. Fine, just keep going. Okay, looks clear. God damn it, this place is like a maze. Yeah, it's like they don't want us to leave or something. Hold on, amigo. Hey, Ray, good to see you. Get down that ladder for us.
We're close. There's the lighthouse. Like I said, stick to the plan.
Don't celebrate yet. That's right. Just keep searching over there. Mind us. There it is.
Come on! And don't drop the cross.
Hell.
On me! Get to the wall!
Now! Sam! Just keep going! Go!
So for you, Ashes, I know you got a better than average stream quality for xCloud. How do you compare them?
I got you. Come on. Sam, no. No, you hold on. Hold on. Sam! Give me your other arm. Come on, reach. No! Sam!
Oh shit.
We gotta move.
Oh no, he's still down there.
No, he's gone. Come on, the boat's just beyond the wall.
No, I can't. Can't leave him behind.
Nate, your brother is dead. Either come with me or join him. Just have it your way.
Sam. Oh God, no. No. I'm coming. I gotta keep coming, right?
That definitely sucks. What it odd that I got a trophy. Well, I did play before. The Wingman. I'm gonna check on my phone what the trophy is. Perform 10 combo buddy takedown. Okay, so just completed a trophy. By Neil Druckmann. 15 years later.
Alright. Made it to the bottom.
Okay. According to your signal, you're at the coordinates. Any sign of our haul?
No. Not yet, anyway. You got any pings from up there?
Afraid not.
Alright. I'll just keep heading downstream.
Copy that. Keep me
This
posted.
is beautiful.
You got it.
Hey, I might watch you down to a quarter tank. You wanna come up?
Nah, I'll be fine. Can't be far.
If you don't find it soon, I'm calling it.
I'll find it.
Alright.
Something. Shimmering. Okay, there it is. Iriki shark trinket.
Hey, I got something here.
What is it?
No rust, bright color. Maybe it hit the rocks, tore off before tumbling.
Hey, you're mumbling.
Sorry. It looks like a piece of our wreck. Must be close by.
You're teasing me now, Drake. You're teasing me.
Ah,
Something.
there you are. I found it.
All right. How's it look?
It's beat up, but intact. What do we got here? All right, I can see the cargo. Looks like most of the crates are here.
Can you get an accurate count?
I'm gonna have to go inside for that. Stand by. All right, here we go. There. Whoa! Morning, fellas. All right, I'm in. Looks like a lot of it's still strapped down. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay, by my count, we're shy 2 crates. I'm gonna go round them up.
Hold on. How about you come up first, get a fresh tank?
The crate's gotta be nearby. I got this. Ha! Found one. Crap. The crate's pinned beneath the trailer.
Tell you what, secure the other crate first, then we'll lift the trailer up for you.
You see, that's why you get paid the big bucks.
Yeah.
Great.
Found the other crate.
One down, one to go. Secure it in the trailer. We're nearly at your position.
All right, see you soon. All right, that's one crate secure.
Good timing. We're right above you. Sling's on its way down.
Don't remember what's in those
Coming
crates.
down.
Which one's this one? It's the fourth
Okay, it's
one.
in position. Look up the trailer. We'll raise it up a bit for you.
Okay, got the cable. Gonna try looping it around one of the axles.
That should work.
Yeah.
That's there.
Alright, that's one.
All right, you watch your oxygen now.
That's fine.
That's 2. Okay, trailer secure, ready to go.
All right. Get clear. We'll lift it up.
Ready when you are.
And up we go. Okay. That enough?
Yeah, plenty. Just don't drop it on me.
No promises.
Okay, I got the other crate.
Was great.
I'm gonna strap it in with the others. Come on. There you go.
I'm gonna run out of air.
Oh boy. All cargo present and accounted for. And with 5 minutes of oxygen to spare.
Jesus. Hey, maybe you should hang out then. See if you can find some other treasures down there.
Nah, I'm good.
Wanna ride up?
I'd love one.
Let me know when you're on the sling.
Okay, I'm in position. Get me out of here, will you?
You got it. Going up.
Something's gonna happen.
Look at that beauty. How you feeling?
Oh, better now that I'm out of that river. I'm gonna stink like fish for a week.
All right. We're gonna come to you. Hang on.
Hang it. What's up, boys?
Good attention to detail. Guys fixing the bridge, the cops looking in the area.
Good to have you back, Drake.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Toss down your gear.
Here you go.
Thanks.
So yeah, I can definitely
Tank's
feel
kind of light.
I'm just making your job easier, right?
like even in the UI, like PlayStation's making some improvement. Xbox doing a lot of work, but PlayStation's more subtle, but they're improving their stuff as well.
My man.
Still live? Yup. I'm gonna have to disconnect soon though.
How'd we do?
How do you think?
Full recovery?
Every last bit.
Hours live.
Making the rest of us look bad.
Making the rest of you look good.
Here, I need your signature on this.
Done. Man, I wish they knew all this in computers.
Government's like 10 years behind the rest of the world, right?
We just got this thing out of the water.
Let's wrap this up later. My hero. Come on, let's go see what you brought us. Hey, so
Making
how
me
about you
think
let someone
batting
else pick my
PlayStation
man
again.
next time? You earned a
It's
break.
looking
No,
great.
no
There's
thanks.
no latency.
Take a dive over
It
being
looks
at the
like I'm
office
playing
every day.
local.
Yeah, well,
It doesn't feel like streaming.
either way, it's gonna be a while to the next dive.
What are you talking about? What about Thursday's job? Oh, come on, no.
Got under bid.
You gotta be kidding me.
Man, competition's tough. Let's see here now. Care to do the honors?
Yeah, sure.
So much better
Thanks.
than Cloud, to be fair. xCloud. xCloud's getting there. It's getting there slowly. But
Wow.
yeah.
Look
This
at
one.
that. We struck copper.
Well, you'd be surprised how much this stuff is worth. Clients paying good money for the full recovery.
Sure you don't want to just melt it down, make some
Like,
pennies?
it looks like
Come on, let's go celebrate.
GFN priority.
First round's on me.
Bar
And
hopping
even
with
a
you
bit
guys?
better because of the upscale.
No, not unless there's hazard pay. If it's all the same to you, I think I'm just gonna do the paperwork and get home and crash. A rain check, though?
All right, suit yourself. Hey, good work today.
Thanks.
Hey, Nate. Nate, hold on.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Got a present for you.
Present? What's this?
Got some news from my contact about that wreck off the coast of Malaysia.
Oh, no.
The ship's intact.
Yeah?
Cargo's right for the picking.
You are a persistent one, I'll give you that.
And all the money came through for the equipment, too. We are all set. Except, my best guy. The guy I trust for the job, the only one. He's got cold feet.
My feet were never warm to begin with. And tell me, this contact of yours, you get the permits?
No, he did not get the permits. Can't no one get the damn permits.
Of course not.
But Nate, don't you see that works in our favor? No permits means no competition. The ship is ours.
No permits means no go.
Nate, this is retirement money for the both of us, okay? I don't know about you, but I don't want to be working salvage when I'm 60. Do you?
Sure beats prison. No. Listen, I have to pass. And trust me, so should you.
Okay, just take it with you. Humor me.
I'm
okay?
not gonna change my mind.
No, then don't hurt to sleep on it. Does it?
Say hi to Carla and the kids for me, okay?
All right. No pressure, Nate. But think about it.
You really did your homework on this one. Narrow down the search area. It would make a hell of a find. Son of a bitch. No way. You are going with the others.
Might actually be about to play your favorite game there.
Yee. One of the stranger things I've collected along the years. Climbed your big brother some years back. A Spanish doubloon found in a German U-boat in the middle of a jungle. Who would have thunk? Sir Francis Drake takes a bullet for Sully. Look at us. Sir Francis and his elaborate puzzles.
Lawrence.
Not really my style anymore. Yeah. Here they come. Take cover. I'm surrounded. Bullseye. Take that. And that. All right. Don't let him flank you, Nate.
That's about it.
Eat plastic. Gotcha. Back in business. Like a pro. Yeah, bring it.
Hey, Nate? Are you coming back to eat?
Yeah, I'll be right there. Playtime's over.
Aw.
Nah.
It's his brother.
Yeah. Thanks for nothing, St. Dismas.
Let's play xCloud all night. Looks solid, but also depends on your personal setup, distance. Yeah. Definitely. It's improving a tremendous amount for me. I'm gonna start Final Fantasy on this though. Great reminder earlier. Oh, no problem, man.
So many men killed each other for a piece of this.
Yeah, I need to eventually
Shambhala.
do a Final Fantasy VII remake.
Miss you, pal.
Oh, there's a lot of great content in that subscription. Here, Vet, think you're gonna like this.
You were up there a long time.
Well, I was researching something.
Oh, is that what we're calling it these days?
I was.
Hey, would you mind grabbing the food? I'm just wrapping up here.
Oh, yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
There we go.
And done. Okay. Oh.
Finish it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, it's probably too long and full of typos, but that's what editors are for, right? God, I'm starving.
It looks good.
Mm-hmm. So, how was your day?
What?
Huh?
Got none of that.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. How was your day?
Oh, it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Typical day in paradise.
Mm-hmm.
I got to pull a bunch of garbage out of a river. Yes.
At least you got to go for a swim. Did you find any exciting garbage?
Oh, it was brilliant stuff. It was a early 21st century truck we got. Apparently the natives called it a semi.
Oh, dear Lord.
So, boring stuff. Tell me about the article.
Well, it started out as this fluff piece about tourism in Bangkok, but I don't think the magazine is going to like the angle that I'm taking because everyone immediately commented about how rude the smog was, that it was like shock to the lungs, like the second that you got off the plane. So kind of took this U-turn in this elegy
Thinking about taking the contract.
Ah! What?
Where are you?
I'm in here, being stabbed with a fork.
Oh, really?
What? Just keep going. It was interesting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. What's my article about?
What? This one?
Mm-hmm.
Flights in Bangkok that are having troubles with them because the smog, and they can't land.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
No, it was Valor.
I was in the
Really?
ballpark, right?
In a different state, but yeah, you were in a ballpark. Jameson asked you about that Malaysia job again.
Jameson always asks me about the Malaysia job.
Look, Nate, I really think that you should take it.
You know what? I don't want it.
My wife can 100% tell
Really?
me when I'm
I
distracted.
mean, he doesn't have the permits. And we agreed we're not going to take that kind of work anymore. It's
Okay,
just
but
not worth it.
It doesn't sound that risky. All right? If it's just a permit.
No way.
You could call Sullivan. You haven't seen him in
Elena,
what, 2 years?
Could we please drop this?
Okay, I just don't want you to not take it because of me.
I'm not taking it because of me, okay? I appreciate the gesture. It's just...
I'm gonna go ahead and do the dishes.
Stop, I'll do them. No,
You
hold
did
on.
them last night.
No, you cooked. I cleaned. It's fine. I mean, at least, let me try to earn it or something. Let me play you for it.
You'll play me for it?
Yeah. Your little TV game thing. I bet I can beat your high score.
You think that you can beat my high score on my TV game thing?
Yeah, I think you're scared now.
You don't even know what it's called.
I don't need to know what it's called. I've seen you play. It's
Right.
jumping and running, and I have a natural talent for
Oh,
that.
really?
So, what do you say? Chicken? Is it a bet?
Oh, wow. Okay, cowboy.
OG PlayStation.
Okay. Watch and learn.
Oh, I'm learning all right.
Is this it?
No, it has to load.
Load?
Yes.
Sweet
This is
sound of
taking a really long
PlayStation
time.
starting.
You have no patience.
When you turn something on, you expect it to... Okay, there we go. Crash Bandicoot.
Is there a problem?
No, just...
Time for upgrades. That was too
How do you,
small.
how do you make it go?
Push the start button.
I knew
The
that.
analog
I got it.
controller.
Okay, so you want to run towards the camera.
Run to the camera. Got it.
And the circle button is your spin attack. Spin attack! You're going the wrong way.
Huh?
Run towards the bottom.
I know. I just like to explore, you know?
Okay, run away from the boulder.
Why is the boulder chasing me?
Just run away from it.
I did nothing to this boulder.
Use your spin attack.
Which button?
Circle spin attack. Jump! Jump!
Stop yelling at me.
I'm encouraging you, I'm coaching you. Keep going, keep going.
What is that thing, a fox?
A bandicoot.
Looks like a fox. It's like a fox in jeans.
Okay, smash.
Ow! Oh, that had to hurt.
It did, probably.
Hey,
So why do you keep playing this?
Because I'm really great at it.
I don't know why people get into video games.
saying
Okay, grab
that
the
in a
fruit.
video game.
What does the fruit do?
100 gives you an extra life.
100? Who's got time to pick 100 pieces of fruit?
Perfect.
By the way, foxes can't do this.
It's a bandicoot.
That doesn't look anything like a
Yo,
bandicoot.
this dude
Have you
needs
ever
to
seen
listen.
a
Dear God, I'm
bandicoot?
cringing watching him play.
No, but I'm
Crash
sure they
Bandicoot.
don't wear sneakers. That spinning hurt.
I suck at Crash
Nice.
Bandicoot.
Right? Oh, these graphics are pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah. Moving this here in June, July.
Oh, what happened?
You fell in the pit.
I know. How do I climb back out?
You're dead.
Well, that's not realistic. I would have climbed back out. He should learn to climb. Climbing's always helped me.
Last life. You gotta make it count.
Oh, I still got this. Why is he stealing all this fruit? Foxes do not need fruit.
He's not stealing, he's collecting.
Well, it's not his, and that's called stealing.
Huh. Yeah, well, you would know.
What's that?
Nothing.
Talking smack again.
Stay focused.
Ah, damn it, I fell. I'm dead.
What? Is that it?
You asked for it. Oh.
You gotta be kidding me. I practically had it.
You can give it another shot. Come on, double or nothing. My car could really use a good cleaning.
Really? You gonna start the smack talk
There's
now?
this mode called easy mode. I just switch it. Wow. It's way easier on
No, just
easy
keep
mode.
talking. Keep talking.
What are you gonna do?
I'm warning
What are
you.
you gonna do?
I'm warning
In
you.
real life, what
terrible.
can you do?
I'm
Show
telling
me.
you.
What
Yeah,
can you do
I
in
know
real
I'm bad
life?
at
What do you think about that? Huh?
Hey, are you happy?
Yeah, of course. You? Really?
Come here.
Late night stream now. I'm dead.
Not open yet. We're closed. Come on, man. All right, I'm coming. Coming.
What she said.
Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, I'm, looking for my little brother. It's about your height, a little bit leaner. Definitely less gray in the temples.
Sam?
It's good to see you again, Nathan.
God, Sam.
Oh, all right. Take it easy, take it easy.
How? How? I thought you... I saw you get shot.
Yes, you did. Right there.
Jesus.
Well, the doctors, they patched me up and they tossed me right back into the cell.
Yeah, but I made calls. I checked everywhere. Everything I heard, everything I found, it all confirmed you were dead.
Nathan, we killed a guard. Okay, so they wanted to see me rot in that cell for the rest of my life, and I nearly did.
Jesus, Sam, man, if I had known, I swear to you, I would have come
You would have
out.
come back. I know, Nathan. I know. What's important now, though, is that I'm out. Hey, you still with me?
Need some air.
The story in this game is good.
You're not gonna pass out on me or nothing, are you?
I just might. It's a lot to digest, you know? But how did you get out? When did you get out? How'd you even get here? Find me?
All right. Slow down. Okay? Have a seat. I want to hear about you.
Not the story, but the
Yeah, what's to tell?
character interaction.
Call some of your old contacts.
Story
Tell me
was
some pretty
definitely
crazy
better
ass
in the
stories.
movie.
These were
Oh,
crazy
man,
stories.
the movie was, I haven't seen
Got
it
shot, hanging from a derailed train in the Himalayas.
Yeah, that actually happened.
Come on, man. What did I miss?
Jeez, Sam, where do I start?
Start with the best part.
Okay, do you remember the theory that we had that Sir Francis Drake faked his own death?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, he did. I found the coffin.
Off the coast of Panama?
Yeah. All right, now get this. Okay, I open it up, right? And there's no body. But at the bottom is his old journal. Are you shitting me? I mean, what can I say? Another lost city destroyed, and we made it out alive. Barely.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. I wish you could have been there.
No, it's literally unbelievable. You tell me you stumble upon yet another archaeological gold mine, and somehow you manage to walk away with nothing.
Yeah, well, it's a story of my life, I guess. But, you know, I managed to grab a few trinkets here and there. Paid off the car, the house, engagement ring, the engagement ring. I'm married. I can't believe... Elena from the stories, that's my wife. You gotta come meet her. Tonight, dinner, at my place. You're coming to dinner. I can tell her all about you. Shit, I gotta tell her all about you.
Nathan, I'm in a lot of trouble here.
What? What are you talking about? What kind of trouble?
Does the name Hector Alcazar ring a bell with you?
Yeah, he's the drug lord.
Mm-hmm.
Butcher of Panama, right? Why?
It's a funny story, but, last year he was my cellmate. So this is how I got out of prison. Well, you're not reading tonight?
Samuel, come here. Listen. The guards, they're singing.
Well, they're probably drunk.
Perhaps. But they are content. How can they be content with their small lives? Their miserable jobs?
I mean, they have wives to go home to. What do we got? Huh? No offense.
We have ambition.
Oh.
And when we get out of here, that ambition will take us to places these idiots cannot even imagine.
Yeah, well, amen to your optimism.
What will you do when you get out, Samuel?
That's if I get out of here. I'm sure you can imagine.
I can. But I want to hear you say it.
I will find the greatest pirate treasure of all time, which I'm sure you are sick of hearing about by now.
Oh, no. The tale of Henry Avery and his 400 million in jewels and gold has become a sweet lullaby for me. Do you really think you can find it?
Given the opportunity? Absolutely.
Ambition. What is that Avery quote?
I am a man of fortune, and I must seek my fortune.
I like how he thinks.
The acting is so
hell was
on
that?
point in this game.
The opportunity of a lifetime.
Señor Alcázar, un gusto verlo.
Sáqueme de aquí.
Oh.
¿Qué hacemos con él?
Samuel, are you ready to seek your fortune?
Yeah.
Vámonos.
Holy shit.
¿Los demás están en posición? En camino. Todo va de acuerdo al plan, señor.
Fantastic.
How long have you had this planned?
Since the moment I set foot in this place. Samuel, keep up. We're going to have to move quickly.
Holy shit.
I'm going to have to finish my stream though. Just gonna save this. Getting very late over here. So yeah, that's PlayStation Plus cloud gaming running extremely well. Really enjoy my time with it. That I can now play with the DualSense wireless. Works extremely well with my little turnabout of getting the right software and deactivating the mouse control on it. Still get the controls of the trackpad, so it works pretty good. And very late for me too, working on PowerPoint for work. Nice. Yeah, tomorrow's a holiday, so I got the day off. Happily. So on this, I'll wrap this up. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Um, had a lot of fun with these games, but yeah. And tomorrow I should be doing my Monday Night Fortnite as usual on JFN. That should still be there. Enjoy your day off, and thanks for hanging out with me tonight, man. Enjoy lurking and listening. Thanks a lot for hanging out in the chat. Great having people watching, and yeah, we gotta do something eventually, man. Had a lot of fun. Probably get on back in Grounded in a few days. I'll look into it. Awesome stuff. Thanks a lot, Vet, also for hanging out. So, on this is Sebastian, aka Dr. Spaceman. Stay on the lookout on my social media for whenever I go live. Should be live tomorrow for Fortnite. Thanks. Have a very good night.